Go, wait, but I want some smart people stay in the building. I'm so fired up because we're talking boxing. And I got what I'm trying to tell you. This is probably the coolest, smartest boxing dude in America right now. I'm trying to tell you because some people don't like to talk the truth on boxing. Seriously. I mean, like you know what I mean? Like some people, they like to, cut around the corners. Like my man, Ty right here, keep it 100 boxing. You can get it on YouTube and catch this. He got drinks every day. Right? He got 2 or 3 drinks at least every week. You got people. He's right here in the building. We're going to talk Canelo. We're going to talk Kovalev. It's a big fight week. And why doesn't it feel like that right now?
I think it feel like that because I don't think the public falling for the fight, man. I don't think they falling for the BS, man.
So you think the BS is the fact that this Kovalev is just too right? I just don't think that Kovalev took his whole career to take this dive.
No, I'm not saying the dive. I just think people feel like, he ain't the crusher no more. This ain't the same. This ain't the same guy that fought Andrade Ward. You know what I mean? I'm not saying Kovalev washed. He's still a good fighter. I feel like he's the tail end of his prime.
Okay, so even at the tail end of his... Okay, so it's a couple of dynamics here is that, Canelo hasn't fought since May, right? Mm-hmm. He was supposed to fight in September. Everybody wanted him to take the Triple G fight. That looks like a fight that is really maybe not ever happen again. Mm-hmm. It may not ever happen. I know, just based on this fight. Kovalev just had a really tough fight.
Yeah,
a really tough against Anthony Yardy, where either in the 10th round, McGirt was actually thinking about stopping the fight.
What that's the 9th yard almost got him out of there, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, the 9th round.
Okay, 9th yard almost got him out of there.
Almost got him out of there. So it was a brutal fight. Kovalev came back. Yardy, he tired himself out. Kovalev won in the 11th round.
Knocked him out with a jab too.
With a jab, and that's the case. If that's my point. Can Kovalev jab himself into a victory? Because the reason why I say that, because when you break down the fights with Triple G, everyone said that his best punch was the jab, and Kovalev's a better jab.
No, I think Kovalev got one of the best jabs in boxing. My thing was I don't know how long Kovalev going to be sturdy. He tires in fights. You look at the Ward fight, even the Pascal fights. He tires in fights. So I could see Kovalev being up 4 rounds to 2. I think that body shot going to eventually catch him. And I think what people don't understand sometimes when the guy's moving up, he has the advantage sometimes with the speed because Kovalev got to catch up to his speed.
Right.
So there's a lot of little factors going on to it. Like can Canelo get past that jab?
Right.
Exactly. If you remember the Triple G fight, Triple G had the jab, he couldn't turn nothing over.
Right.
Canelo seen that coming. So it's like I said, in my opinion, it's a 75-25 fight. I pick Canelo. I think Canelo will get him out of there before the 9th.
You think he's gonna knock him out?
TKO stoppage.
So you think Canelo has a light heavyweight punch? Because
no, I don't think.
I'm just saying, man, listen. We know that even a 90% Kovalev, right? Mm-hmm. Canelo hasn't knocked out anyone at middleweight.
That's a fact.
Right? And he wasn't necessarily a knockout artist. He really just beat you down a bit. Do you think his punch is going to carry 2 weight classes?
See, not to the head. I'm talking about the body shot. I don't care if you're 54 pounds, you hit the cruiserweight right. Keep hitting him with that body shot. The body different from the chin,
Right.
I just didn't like the speed on the punches with him. Canelo's he gonna have to just. Kovalev adjust Canelo's speed. Because it's with the snap. Remember, little reference. Remember when De La Hoya fought Pacquiao?
Right.
It took Oscar couldn't adjust the speed of the smaller guy.
Right.
So the smaller guy got the advantage when the smaller guy the athlete.
True.
Now, mind you, with Mikey Garcia, Mikey not an athlete. So Mikey when he moved up against Earl, it was different.
It was different because he was fighting an athlete.
Exactly, but Mikey's more like a technician, like a Juan Manuel Marquez.
Right.
He's not the super uber athlete that's moving up. When the super uber athlete moves up, he has the advantage like a Roy Jones move up with the bigger guy, because the bigger guy used to guy on a slower pace.
Right.
Right. So it's intriguing. I just favor Canelo. I think he's going to eventually get to that body. And we all know that body's soft, man.
Right. All right. So let's talk about Shakur Stevenson. Just had a big fight this week. I just saw it. I mean, listen, man.
That kid, the future, man.
You have so. We talked about Haney a lot in the last time they but like, where does Shakur come into that mix? Because Aaron was already talking about like 3-4 years and 147 because that's the Grammy division. You know what I'm saying? So,
in my opinion, the sky's limit for the kid, man, and especially like his mentality and his team. You got to look what he got behind him. He got Jay Prince behind him. Yes. He got Andrade behind him. He got Crawford behind him. He got solid mentors. He ain't got knucklehead mentors that got him in the club.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't playing that nightlife. And I like about this kid. What I like about him and Devin Haney is that these kids are already defensive responsible. See, when prospects come up and they knocking everybody out, that's great. But I want to see how you are defensively. When you get to the next level, how are you doing defensively with your feet, your head movement, your hands? He's already got that mentality of, I'm going to win. Right. I don't care about impressing these fans.
Right.
That's good and it's bad because sometimes you go for knockout, you may get caught. But it's all about the win. That's one thing Floyd taught us. Right. It's about that win.
It's about the win. Exactly.
Ward, same thing. Bud, the same way. Bud move a dog. He gonna try to get you out of there.
Bud want to get you out of there.
Yeah, Bud will get you out of there.
Bud had a couple fights where he could have coasted, but he wanted to get him out of there.
Like Benavidez.
Yeah, exactly. He wanted to get him out of there. That was 12th round, right?
Yeah, he Benavidez.
Yeah.
You know, but I think sky's limit for that kid, man. You know, did you follow the build to that fight?
Huh?
Did you follow the build up to the fight?
Yeah, I did. I did.
I ain't like all that. With the parents and all that, man.
I mean,
with the dad not speaking to the daughter.
Well, that's an Aaron creation because he wanted to build up the fight a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, that's kind of like the dirty part of boxing. But you know what? I think boxing, in a way, like, those stories are cool because because that's what boxing is about. You know what I mean? It's about controversy. It's about drama. It's about building up bad blood. It's about having bad blood. It's about, you know, somewhere down the line, if they get a divorce, they fight again.
Yeah, I just didn't like the. Personally, I didn't like how they cut their daughter off. Dad cut the daughter off because she's messing with a black man. That's how I looked at it.
Well,
that's how I looked at it.
You know what? I got that too. I think the vibe was. Exactly. I think they say, well, I know how the show talks about women and stuff like that. I was going to but you know what? That's how you talk around the guys, but you don't treat your sister that.
Exactly. If your sister give you no story, he with the guys, God talk like
exactly.
Like women, like we don't know because women talk dirty, greasy.
Exactly.
They talk greasy.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly. And you know, if you upset that your listen, I got a daughter. And I don't want her saying, Daddy, he said this and that. I'm gonna be snapping too. But I just know that men and women, they get into things. Mm-hmm. It doesn't have. I'm not saying like, you know, she came back and Shakur did this and da. Like, you know, brother wants to say, I'll take care of him, but you know, it's not that deep. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's like that's what happens in like relationships. So. It's just unfair. It's just unfair to her, and even Shakur is like, "Listen, man, call your daughter, yo."
Exactly, like especially if she not giving like you treating her wrong.
Wrong, exactly.
Now we treating her wrong, and the dad, and the brother, uncle, it's yard out. Let's go get him.
Exactly. And like, if you peep the story, Shakur sparred with him to earn that respect. Like I didn't have to do that. Like I went with them to let them know that. Listen, you know, I want to be in the gym with them. Like, you know, like, listen, kind of like trying to bond with the family. Like, listen, I'm with your daughter.
But they weren't trying to hear that.
And they weren't trying to hear that. Like he's like, listen, I was trying to, like, we all box. She box, we box. Let's be a family. Let's be cool.
He handled like an adult.
He did.
He handled like an adult.
Even at the end of the night, he did the same thing, too. I thought he handled it very, very well.
Professional.
Just like a professional. Like, he didn't say anything negative about, like, the family. He says he's a hell of a fighter. He said, you know what I mean? I just wish they would build a bond with their daughter again.
I just ain't like how the dad didn't shake his hand after the fight in the ring.
Yeah,
he walked out. That was classless.
It is. It was.
And I bet you if Shakur did that, it'd have been top on ESPN.
It would have been a story on ESPN because first of all because the black boy and that would have justified everything that
Kriegel was saying.
The family was saying about.
Right, the family was saying
exactly.
that he's a
thug. He's a thug. He's ignorant. you know.
Well, we know, we basically know when they say thug, what they really want to say.
Exactly.
But they can't say it. What they really want to say when they say thug.
But that's what we was talking about with Deshaun Jackson. It was about a perception that just wasn't real. And because you see young kids acting young and doing young shit, don't mean they're thugs. It means they're young kids. The same way I don't assume when I see a white kid drinking 50 beers, you know what I mean? I don't assume that that he's a fucking serial killer.
Chugging 100 beers, jumping off of roofs.
Yeah, I don't assume he's going to take an AR-15 and shoot up a school.
Because there we go. We were from Philly, walk around Philly. If you walk around Tippett University at a certain time of night, you're going to see some Caucasian kids doing something crazy.
Exactly. I don't know how many times you see, like, you know what I mean? So,
I used to live on 17th Street, so I know.
For real.
Yeah, I used to live on 17th Street, so I know.
So I'm just So I just want you to. I just like like we just know the perception of things can just be true in the way Stevenson handled himself after it was
straight class.
Was straight class. The fight between Taylor and
Regis, great fight, man.
Great fight. At the end of the fight as well,
Regis came on late. He came on late. I just think he didn't have experience, man. Like, and what I mean by experience on the top level of the division, like Taylor for a better opposition. And like I said, what I just said about Shakur, about him being defensive responsible, Regis fell in love with his power. He was getting guys out of there with 1 or 2 shots. Right. So Regis fell in love with his power, and Taylor won't go nowhere. Josh Taylor's a big 140 pounds.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
He ain't no little guy.
Right.
So and like, I don't care who you is. You could be Tommy Hearns, Mike Tyson, Ernie Shavers. Saying, listen, somebody gonna take your power eventually.
Right. And
you got show different dimensions. And Regis, I feel like Regis didn't adjust. And even though I think Regis won the last 2 rounds, I think that was more because of the eye of Taylor, and Taylor was tired.
Right.
Taylor might sweat them rounds if he was ready. And I love Regis. I love his struggle from New Orleans, man. You know, so. He had it hard. He didn't have it easy.
Right.
And like he ain't had it like.
Well, I think he handled it well, and I think there's more fight for him.
Yeah, he got to be like, he got to come back. He got to be active. He got to work on things. Like, see, a lot of these dudes, man. And I'm not trying to knock Regis' corner, but these dudes need teachers, man. They need Nassim Richardsons. They need Bo Max.
Right.
They need John David Jacksons. Guys that are teachers, not a guys in the gym gonna tell you what you want to hear. Right. No, we're gonna work on this jab. You're gonna stay in the gym. Get out that club. Keep your weight down. Get a nutritionist. Right. All that.
Right.
These dudes ain't dedicated to the game. That's why when I say, when you tell me about somebody say, yo, he next up, I don't care about how hard he hit. Yo, what's his habits like? What's his gym habits like?
Right.
Do we put in nightlife?
Yeah.
You know, how is he with women? All that. See, I done seen the streets, the nightlife, and the women take a fight of prime more than the ring.
I want to get your opinion of the Earl Spence situation, the accident. Like, just like, where do you think his career would go from here?
Man, I don't really know. Me personally, man. They trying to get Earl back. I keep hearing they trying to get him back in January to fight Danny Garcia. I don't like it because it's gonna be a hypothetical. You get him there. That means he had to go back in the camp right after Thanksgiving. We don't know, like.
Right there. Oh. You mean they still trying to give him the fight and
they still talking about. We still hearing about the Danny Garcia fight.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I don't. That's physically. That's going through training camp and getting punched in your face. You don't know how he can react. So we're gonna see. And you know, PBC, they real quiet with their fight announcements, how they do things. So maybe they're gonna sit Earl out for a little bit. Me personally, if I was an Earl team, I would say, listen, I will let Danny go fight Manny or somebody else, and I'll say, yo, let me sit out to the springtime and fight my IBF mandatory. The guy that fought Collazo, forgot his name on top of my head. He fought a couple weeks ago. Fight the mandatory, then come back. So yeah, so I don't think he should tie back in the Danny Garcia fight right now. Not saying he can't work, but that's physically, mentally off of that situation.
I mean,
I don't think he should come back that fast. You know. And on a deeper level, I feel like, man, that's why I say I don't know him personal situation, but if my guy is in the club and whatever he's doing, that's personal business, but you're not driving home, I don't care. You're gonna hate me. You will hate me right now. I don't care. You gotta get home to your family, and for one, that's the important thing. Go home to your family. Two, if you're my guy, you're the cash cow. You're our guy.
Right.
I'm gonna protect you at all costs.
Right.
I don't care. You can curse me out, call me what you want, but tomorrow you like, yo, Ty, you was right, bro.
Right.
He was right.
Yeah.
You're not getting that. But here we go. It's not like He got the damn Volkswagen. He got the damn Ferrari.
Yeah.
He got a high, like a luxury car.
Exactly.
He wasn't no squatter.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, you know, like, if you know you're drinking, just like you said, somebody in the crew was like, listen, leave my car here. I'll get that joint tomorrow. I'm gonna take
And I don't
keys
speak on certain things. I hear certain things. Like, I don't speak on certain things because I don't like defame a person's character without proper proof. But Nate Jones from Mayweather Gym said a couple years ago that Earl had a drinking problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on. Go right to the Mayweather boxing channel. Nate Jones talked about it. And he said he had a drinking problem, but he wasn't trying to play Earl. He was trying to say how he lost his career. Leave that shit alone.
Right.
Because I lost my career with a drinking problem. And like I said, I'm not saying Earl had a drinking problem. That's his personal business.
Right.
But sometimes with smoke is fire. When Nate said that people were like, everybody love Earl. Earl's a good guy.
Right.
He's a stand-up guy.
Right.
He's a personable guy. He's
right.
a nice he got a country smile, so everybody loves him.
Right.
But when Nate said, the fans said, like he hating. No, it ain't always hate. Sometimes a guy giving you saying, yo, listen, leave it alone. Because like I said, if I can hear it, I'm from Philly. You think Nate Jones will know this? That was with Floyd, that's in the Mayweather gym, that has ears around all them guys talk.
Right, exactly.
All them guys talk.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
and it's like, I hope this can be a
wake-up
call for Earl. Because the kid got a bright
First
future.
of all, which boxing commission will actually approve of a fight after that type of accident? I heard he got, a bunch of his teeth
Exactly,
is
man.
knocked out. First of all, putting brand new teeth, and you gotta know how to take punches with them.
I don't think he should be ready for the January.
I don't think he should be fighting for at least a year. I mean, at least until the summer, after the summer, to be evaluated for 9 months.
Just like, here we go.
I mean, you don't even know how his body's going to react. Like, his body went through a ton of trauma.
Through a punch. Like, here we go. Let's say do road work, his back might lock up. Or get punched in sparring, he giving headaches. Just from all types of things. It's about his life. This kid, he already made a lot of money. So hypothetically, if he never boxed,
fight no more.
That's what I'm saying. If he never boxed again, he should be good.
He should be good.
Because think about it, he fought Mikey pay-per-view this year. He fought his first show on pay-per-view.
That's my attitude. My attitude is like, bro, I'm taking I'm not thinking about boxing. I got $20 million in the bank. I'm good. I'm not thinking about boxing.
Say,
I gotta get my body right. I gotta make sure my body's right.
And as they say, like you know, because you know the sport, say Al take care of him, and Al don't have him blow all their money. Right. So I think Earl is cool. If Earl don't box again, I think he's cool.
But you're hearing that everything is like everything's still a go.
I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. But like I said, you never know what the PBC unless you have an insider. I'm not an insider. This is what I hear.
Right.
You know, so it could be on. But if I think they should do Danny versus Mikey. Danny versus Pacquiao. I think Danny should get the fight.
Well, Danny versus Mikey.
But I don't think the public will buy a
Danny Mikey fight.
No, I didn't buy a Danny Mikey fight. But I think from what I heard, Mikey was flirting with. See, Mikey was flirting with the Zone, and he was flirting with Top Rank.
Right.
See, Bob offered. From what I heard, Bob offered Mikey a deal, a tune-up at 140, and you get to pick Lomachenko or Crawford.
Oh,
that's
okay.
And once I heard Al heard about that, Al promised him a Pacquiao fight. But for him to get a Pacquiao fight, for the public to really get into it, he has to do the tune-up and look good.
Right.
So what I'm hearing, Mikey Garcia versus Victor Ortiz. This is what I'm hearing.
Okay.
I don't know how
facts.
I'm hearing that.
That makes some sense.
So I'm hearing that. So if hypothetically, if Mikey get Ortiz later this year or early next year, let Danny get Manny if he don't get Earl.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think Earl should be fighting.
No.
They definitely should fight. So what's the rumors now that if Crawford wins this fight coming up, then Crawford is telling the PBC, like, if y'all send us the papers, we're going to do
Yeah. Bomax said send it over.
He said send it over, yeah.
Bomax said send it over. Like, I don't see, me personally, I don't know how that's going to go because, Sean is on the PBC show. She run the show. I don't know if Sean want to go over there. But, and also, if you, Bob said on the, Bob Arum, Top Rank owner, he said on boxing conversations, that he's not interested in the Porter fight. And he said on the fact that he's not in the game to lose money. Because let's say hypothetically, if Bud gets 5.5, let's say you get 5. That's his guarantee. Right. And let's say you get Sean $5 million, maybe 5 was the $7 million because you're gonna take a big check to get him come over from the PBC.
Right.
So I'm asking you a question. How that's $12 million already? Does that fight make $12 million? How does Bob make money off there? Because Bob said I'm not losing no money.
I don't think you gotta pay Porter $5 million. He's coming off a loss. I think he'll take $2 million. I think he'll take $3 million.
But I don't think that because he can get $3 million to fight. You think Al getting $3 million to fight Josito Lopez or
Dugas or something like that?
Yeah, like that.
But this is a higher profile
or
fight,
or Lipinets.
But this is for the title.
Oh, I know. I understand. I get you.
I mean, put it like this. I would say it would do a ton for Porter's legacy, right? If he fought everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And Crawford's everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the last dude on the list.
That's the
right?
boogeyman, man.
You know what I mean? Like, really? And I personally, like, I told people I'm standing by my joint. I thought Porter beat Spence.
No, but it's not just you. A lot of people do that.
I thought Porter beat Spence. You know what I'm saying? I think Porter deserves the Crawford fight if Crawford's there, and I think Crawford will take the fight.
Oh yeah.
And the money can work. I mean, I understand that. Put it like this. I hear what you're saying.
It's gonna take at least 5, bro. They get Khan 5. If Khan got 5, Porter gonna at least 1 5.
I don't think Porter's gonna get. He coming off a loss.
No, I get you. I'm just saying across the street, like they say to ESPN, it's gonna take 5. Now, or maybe if the PBC will Bud go over there, will he go to Fox and fight? Will Al allow? Will Bob allow that? I think Bud will Bomac be down for see. I think Bud a throwback dog, so he'll fight Porter in his backyard.
I think if Bob is smart, he'll do it. If Bob is smart, he'll let Crawford fight on Fox, get all that free pub, and bring him back with like the belt.
Like I did what's name? Like I did how Ramirez took Hooker belt on the zone.
On the zone. I say cool. Go ahead. I'll get all the free buzz.
$4 million. Not on my budget.
Right, exactly. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
You pay my guy. If I get $1 million out of the deal, and if Crawford's cool with his 4.5, then do the fight. I'll fall back.
And like you do a throwback way. Hypothetically, let's say if I'm
and if the fight's good, I'll repeat match. The fight's on ESPN.
Even if I'm Al, let's say Bud go over there and fight Porter. Okay, do throwback Don King style. Get Al an option. So Al the option on next Bud next fight. So if Bud beat Porter, he'll just beat your guy, go back. Okay, well you beat my guy, then you get to fight Lipinus.
Right. Exactly.
You get to fight Ugas. You get to fight Keith Thurman if you want to fight again. Right. So it's like Al ain't give up his investment to another promotion, and vice versa. Right. Hypothetically, if Porter go over there,
exactly,
you give Bob an option.
You give Bob an option. Exactly.
If he beat Bud, so it's all about bro. It's about doing business. Who want to do business with who?
Well, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, we got to talk about our favorite fighter, Demetrius Andrade.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? So Andre is telling them like I fight both the Charlos in the same night.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I fight them both. I just want to know, like, what's the plan for Andre?
I don't know the plan. I don't think A. Heard know the plan. But it's
can they get him in the ring? Cause I know Charlo, he got a fight coming.
But did you see what Charlo said?
What?
At the WC convention last week, he said he ain't worth the fight. He had nobody.
See that's.
But you know what that is. See what he doing? He chasing Canelo. See, everybody chasing Canelo. He chasing Canelo.
He ain't ready for
that. He chasing
Canelo's. See, here's the deal. I think everybody at 160 chasing Canelo is pipe dreaming because he's already up 2 weight classes.
But I'm not. He moved at his own pace.
His own pace. Like, there's no reason for him to rush back down when he got options at 168 that's just as good at 160.
Canelo will watch you for a year and then sit there and say, all right, I'll give him a shot.
And
I mean, because he going to stay on top.
Mm-hmm. I mean, listen, Canelo can fight Saunders. And that's a big fight.
But
in Europe.
But this thing, though, I think, see, crazy you say that. I heard that's up next because he's not going to drop back from 75 to 60. He's going to stop. He's going to pick up pit stop at 68.
Exactly.
And fight him or Colin Smith.
Exactly.
I
wouldn't touch the Colin Smith fight because Sanders is actually smaller. Mm-hmm. Sanders even said 160 isn't my 168 isn't my actual weight. I'm a 160 fighter.
Colin Smith,
and I think Billy Joe Sanders ready to go. I think he ready to get cash. He want that check. He ready to get cashed out. He want that big money fight. And he a little less durable. We seen his last little fight. He ain't durable, so I see Canelo see that. You know what I'm saying? But back to Charlo. Excuse me. Back to Charlo thing. Sometimes boxers just talk. And he said at the WBC convention on the boxing voice, he said he had nobody. But then once your trainer come back, Ronnie Shields said the other day that we ain't interested in that fight. He brings nothing to the table. So it's like Boo Boo stuck. I think Boo Boo gotta do the same thing what Bud gotta do. They gotta stay active, stay in that ring, get your check, get your money, but stay active, collect your belts, and stay around and keep winning. Because eventually you can get your shot.
The only way this gets fixed is if the sanctioning bodies start stripping belts.
That's a fact.
That's the only way, because Charlo ain't shit without a belt.
But this is the thing though.
He shouldn't be turning down a chance to unify.
I think he beat Hogan, but Hogan ain't easy out, man. And this is the thing too.
See, I don't know enough about this.
And this is the thing too. Okay. People sleep on this too. The Zone want that WBC belt. See, that's another reason why I think Boo Boo originally get Canelo, but not now. It's a 10-fight deal. See, they want that WBC belt. They want all the belts at middleweight.
They want all the belts.
They got the WBO. They got the IBF. They got the WBA. They want the WBC. So like I said, I could see Canelo at the Kovalev fighting my man Billy Saunders at 168 to come back down and fight Charlo. Then I think he might fight Triple G to get a knockout.
Right,
to knock him out.
I still think that the eye on the prize in all this is Andre Ward and Canelo Cinco de Mayo, or next September.
Will he? This is the thing.
Ward, that's the only fight Ward is coming back.
If he call him out,
who?
Canelo got to call Ward out. What he got to do? He got to put pressure on Andre Ward. He got to knock a Kovalev and say, "I want Andre Ward."
I think Ward would call Canelo out.
But then see, then they're gonna say Ward picking on him.
No.
They're gonna say Ward picking on a smaller fighter. So I think Canelo got to call him out. So then everywhere Dre go, Dre, hey, what's up with Canelo? You coming out of retirement? I mean, and this is nothing against Canelo. I think Canelo.
Pretty much Ward is around the ring a lot.
Oh, he in shape.
He
in shape.
He in shape.
He in shape.
He's still ready.
He like Floyd. They always in shape.
And just for one night against Canelo.
I don't think he need no disrespect to Canelo. I think he one of the top 3 fighters in the world. I don't think he need a tune-up to beat Canelo.
He don't need a tune-up?
He don't need a tune-up.
Oh, no. He wouldn't have a tune-up. It would be like, I'm coming back to fight Canelo.
Yeah, I don't think they would give him a tune-up. They won't give him a tune-up because they want an advantage.
No. I mean, like, I'm saying, like, I think that's the fight. It's just that, how do you make it work between his own and ESPN?
We don't know. See, this is the fact. Remember, when Ward last was fighting, he was fighting with HBO, and he was a Rock. He was with Rock Nation.
He might be a free agent.
He might have a network deal. See, he might still have a promotional contract with Rock Nation and still with James Prince, but I don't know if he had a network deal. So he probably go to the Zone to get the bag.
Yeah,
he probably go to get the bag.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, like, to me, that just seems like an ideal path for a major fight.
Bro,
Canelo is looking for big fights.
That's a
huge fight.
That's a huge. Andre Ward, Canelo Alvarez.
Andre Ward, Canelo Alvarez. I mean, for 175.
That's a big fight, man.
All right, so let's talk about the fight in Philadelphia, the Bivol and the
Vitervia.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, not Bivol.
Not Bivol. The guy.
The Nail. I call him the Nail.
Right.
Because I butchered his name. The Nail and Vitervia.
Vitervia, right.
Yeah. Trained by Teddy Atlas Nail. I can't pronounce his name. I'm sorry about that, y'all.
Yeah, I can't even say it. The Zodiac or...
Yeah, I call him the Nail. But Vitervia, I ain't gonna lie. I thought the Nail was gonna win because I know Vitervia went down a couple times in his career, so I thought the Nail was gonna get him. But that boy's a beast, man.
He's a beast.
That boy's a beast, man. He's nasty, man.
So I think the obvious fight for him is Bivol. I know he gotta do a mandatory first. Mm-hmm. But I think Bivol. But you liking that fight?
Oh, you gotta go Vitervia, man, because that's in the fact that
it's gonna break. I think it's just breaking down because Bivol's a small 175.
No, but not even that though. Like I said, that could be a fight. I could see Demetrius Bivol being up, and he get clipped.
Right.
I can see him being up getting clipped, man.
See, to me, all right. So let's think about Canelo here. There's no real juice outside of Kovalev.
No, I think he be Kovalev. If he don't get the war fight, like you said, I think he's gonna move down. He's gonna move back down, and then I think this too. If he move back down, give her that belt. What's my man? That belt going back to Bob Arum. You got Ramirez, Gilberto Ramirez. Right. You got Philly's own Jesse Hart.
Right.
Jesse's high in WBA rankings. I'm hearing Jesse might fight Joe Smith next year.
Listen,
I need that.
Don't talk about Jesse Hart.
Revenge for Philadelphia. He knocked
out.
out.
His fight is coming up November January 11th.
Yeah, talking about he might fight Joe Smith, the guy that knocked out Bernard.
Yeah. That's a good fight.
That's a big fight, man. But they talking about Atlantic City.
175.
I wish it was in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I think we gotta get back to we gotta get back to building fights in Philadelphia, man.
Well, here's the problem with Philadelphia fights. It's the city wage tax is so high.
Oh, okay.
So it's a tax issue. Like it's just like it's not a profitable. Like Jersey is easier to do it outside of
Okay,
Philly.
got you.
Yeah, from that's what they said. Like fights in Philly, unless they know they're gonna sell out, unless they know they're gonna sell.
But this is the thing. Like I feel like, all right, if they're gonna do J-Rock gonna do his homecoming in January.
I would love J-Rock.
They should be already promoting this fight.
Yeah.
See, like it's like this. They don't do old school promoting no more. They wait 2 months for the fight and want to. No, you got to promote the fight 3-4 months out.
Who would J-Rock fight next? We don't know, right?
We don't know. I'm hearing Laura.
That would be great.
That'd be a great.
That's a great fight. Laura.
And that's a gangster fight. First defense.
That's a real good fight.
I love. What? Come on, man.
That's a real good fight.
If he go her, Laura, then Charlo Harrison. Come on, man. He top 5 pound for pound.
Yeah. And he can beat all them guys.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I think I only want to give him a little problem. I think Laura getting the most problem. I like Laura. And I like Tony. I like Tony.
The blue Lara, actually the Lara who actually stays in the pocket now and that punches.
And I like Tony Harrison. I just think Tony ain't doing enough for J-Rock. And I think if J-Rock fight Charlo, he gonna have so much motivation. And the new Charlo, how he loaded on his punches now. The old Charlo with Ronnie Shields, him and J-Rock is a 50-50 fight. But this new Charlo that's fighting like he baby Earl Spence, nah, bro. You gotta get back. You one of the best boxer punches out there. With that, he has one of the best jabs in boxing. Get back using your jab, Charlo. He knocked out Lubin, knocked out Jackson. He fell in love with his power, man.
So what's up about Lubin? Because he just won.
Yeah.
He won this week in Reading. He looks good.
Staying active.
Saying that he lost that big I think they rushed him too quick. They threw him in the ring with Charlo. He got knocked out first round. Mm-hmm. He got I think he got too much too fast because he was at ESPN Fighter of the Year and all that shit.
Well, but you know what the prospect of the year. But see what that was.
Prospect of the year.
Yeah. But what that was, man, he was similar to like a Lomachenko, but not amateur decorated. He was gonna be fast tracked regardless. So you remember when he first signed, he was signed to Mike Tyson. When Mike had that promotional company, and that joint fell through. So he was a free agent. He signed with Al, and I guess in his contract, I'm assuming he wanted to get fast tracked to the championship. And he got for Charlo, and crazy, we were talking about Dimitri Andrade. The kid made an amateur mistake because he didn't have enough fights against guys that ain't coming to lay down to be ready for Charlo. And Charlo, and one thing about Derek James. They had a game plan. They practiced that shot. You could tell that shot he caught Lubu. They practiced that shot. Yep. Like the of a Charlo. You could tell Ronnie Shield practiced that shot with J-Rock. They knew J-Rock did that uppercut. They practiced that shot. Yeah. You can't have too many bad habits on that level. He didn't have the experience level.
The discipline.
And you seen he got caught. He was on course. He got up, but hypothetically, let's say if he had 5 more fights, he might have rolled with that punch.
Right.
And still been in it.
Right. Exactly. So I mean, listen, J-Rock got a ton of options too. I just want to, just like you said, the promotion of his next fight got to be cleaner, especially if you want to have it in Philly. Like you just can't throw us on us in 6 weeks.
He need that, what's his name, man? He need that. He need the same attention they gave Tank. They gave him Tank when on the Baltimore. Right. Remember, Tank got promoted. They promoted Tank. One thing I say about Mayweather Promotions, a lot of people say a lot of bad things about Mayweather Promotions, whatever. That's neither here nor there. But lately they've been promoting Tank at home and promoting this kid to his people. If they promote J-Rock to Philadelphia, this our champion, he's the next Bernard Hopkins, he's that guy.
Just like David Reed.
Come on, man.
Remember David Reed?
The American Dream, man. I cried when Trinidad beat him, man. I was a kid.
My gosh,
I cried, man.
I
hated Trinidad till Bernard whooped his ass.
I hated Trinidad because really Reed fought him well.
He wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready.
Vargas wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
It was too much, too fast. But see, that was a cash out fight, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because they knew that eye.
It wasn't gonna last long.
It wasn't gonna last long, exactly. That eyelid, that droopy eyelid.
Exactly, man.
You know
and what's funny about that, right? Me and my man was talking about that a couple weeks ago, man. David Reed came along 15 years too early. If he came along right now, they'd have fixed that eye. With the technology, they'd have fixed that. They'd have fixed that eye, man. They'd have fixed that shit.
Fixed that eye, man.
All the laser stuff they got there, they'd have fixed it. Like I was like Bo Jackson. Bo still been playing.
And Bo knows that.
Yeah, man.
Bo think he can still play.
He probably kissed him on a 4-5.
All right, real quick. Wilder, Ortiz. You know what I mean?
Ortiz gonna sleep.
You gonna sleep?
Gonna sleep.
What time? What round?
4-3.
Before 3?
Similar to Vern. I think he going out within 3. And hypothetically, if Fury, he over there doing the WWE thing. If he don't do that, he gonna knock him out too. Because when I hear fighter talking about retirement and I want to be an MMA fighter, I want to be a WWE fighter, I want to do this. He ready to go out.
Fury.
Yeah, Fury ready to go. And with that eye, while they're going to touch him and get him out of there.
Yeah, I mean, I still think Wilder is the baddest man on the planet.
I don't think none of them boys can be Wilder. None of them.
I don't think none of those guys can be Wilder. I don't think AJ can beat him either. I think AJ's going to lose again to Ortiz. I mean, to Ruiz.
I like AJ in this fight.
You do?
I like AJ in this fight. I think AJ he knows back against the wall, man. I think Ruiz had the low advantage because he was a late replacement.
He got to fight big for one.
Oh yeah.
You got to fight big.
You got to hold him.
You got to throw that jab. You got to hold him because Ruiz is gonna like he's going to eat a couple joints to give a couple drinks because he knows that once he gets inside the jab, AJ can't see the punches coming.
I'm gonna ask you a question now. Have you seen Ruiz lately?
No.
The pictures?
No.
He's slimming down. What you think of that? What's your opinion on that? Him losing the weight?
Well, he said he wanted to lose the weight. I just don't want him to make. I don't listen. My whole thing is, do you still have the same power?
See, my thing with that, it's not about the power of me. It's the heavyweights. You're a bigger guy. Your punch resistance, like can you hold that punch when he catch you? So like if Ruiz coming at Jones 220, it's like he can't take a punch at 220, but 240, well, he could take the punch. That might seem a little weird.
But he might be thinking that,
he want that speed.
I want the speed, but not only that is that I've never really dedicated myself to the sport until I won the joint. Like now I got the resources. Now I have the nutritionist. Now I can build a team. I got money. I want to get the best of this. I like having the belt. So then let's say his team is saying, okay, cool. The best way for you to get him to keep the belts is we're gonna really get the work. And he's saying that, you know what, I don't gotta work a part-time job and still box and all that shit.
No, that's real right.
I can focus 100% on boxing. Like eat, sleep, and drink it, and maybe this is just the result of that.
I got you. I just worry about the punch resistance with the lighter weight. That's all.
Right. And maybe he's stronger. Maybe he's faster. His footwork is something. I just think that AJ, I like AJ as a fighter, but the one thing that I saw in that fight that really worried me about him fighting again was that he couldn't see the punches.
It's coming. Yeah, it was the speed of the punches.
It was the speed of the punches.
And we were talking about because similar to Kovalev and Canelo. How is Kovalev going to adjust the speed of the punches?
Right.
Now, the question, do you think that AJ can, not AJ, do you think Ruiz can win decision over there? Because, Eddie Hearn the promoter, he got the bag, so they all in on AJ.
You know my theory on this joint? I don't think, put it like this. Of course, Joshua is going to get, the winks.
The benefit of the doubt.
But I don't think they'll steal it from Ruiz.
No, I'm not saying steal it from him.
I put it like this. I think he can win it. Put it like if he blatantly wins the fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they'll take it from him. I think AJ will really. I think they're going to give AJ the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
But if Ruiz wins the fight, and if it goes 12, I can see first of all, he is the champion.
Mm-hmm.
And if somehow if the punch stats say that he landed 38% of his punches and 42% were power shots and AJ fucking just tried to jab his way into a fight and he lost, I think Ruiz is going to win that joint. Or at least in the mind of public opinion, he's getting a third fight.
And I don't know, like I said, I put a joint up on my page, YouTube, Keep It 100 Boxing. I was talking about the Tyson Fury over there, how he got the bag. But he got the bag through Vince McMahon with the WWE.
Right.
And the promoter, my man Eddie Hearn got the bag from there too. So we know who the house fighter is.
Right.
Even though Ruiz the champ, AJ's the house fighter.
Right.
So and they gave that bag to see Anthony Joshua. Like I said, they over to give him that bag to see the Undertaker and the guys want to see the old guys. So they're paying top dollar to see the attraction. So that's why Fury over there, the attraction. They want to see that.
See, that my whole thing. I think you're right about Fury in the sense that he's not really taking like he's just trying to milk this shit as long as he can.
Oh, and get this money.
And get as much as he can while he can, because he knows again in February or March, because the fight's not going down February.
No, it's impossible.
It's gonna get pushed back to like March. It's gonna be like April.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So they can have enough time, and then they're gonna promote that joint. And after that, if Wilder puts him to sleep, and he knows he can put him to sleep, he knocked him down twice. If he puts him to sleep,
Fury got to be perfect to win the fight.
Fury got to be perfect to win the fight, and that's a lot of dance.
And Wilder, that's what makes him scary, man. Like you really can't make a mistake. Like it's like
that's a lot
he's
of
like
dancing.
a Tommy Hearns. You make one mistake, bang,
bang, gone. You going to bed. And
even what's name recently? Remember Donna Stevenson? You make a mistake, left hand, pop, got you.
Yeah. And he worked the whole night to throw that one punch.
He can get you out of it. Julian Jackson style.
Put you out of there. Like Stevenson's back around. I'm glad he's not fighting anymore.
No commission. No commission cannot sanction him to fight.
Oh no. He almost damn near died.
Yeah, man.
He almost damn near died.
That was a shame. The nail, man.
Yeah, exactly.
The nail. Look, who knows? Like I'm not making excuses for the nail. Who knows how that affected him as a fighter? Because you know sometimes if you hurt a fighter or kill a fighter in the ring, you never really the same fighter.
Right.
That take a lot of fighting. Like I said, I'm not making excuses for the nail.
Right.
But maybe messed with them guys. Oh my God, man. And and that's what's up, man. The Charlo, man. I get them mixed up. The 154 Charlo paid for his funeral, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
You know, they get a bad rap from how they are in the media, but you can't judge a person's heart.
Here's the one thing that most boxers have for each other. They all respect the fact that they're doing that ring.
It's combat sport.
It's a combat sport. It's just a level of respect that the whole entire community, like between the bad blood, the shit talking and all that, the fame and the jewelry and all that shit like that, and you know what I mean, all that shit.
We seen it. What's the name? We seen it last week with Josh Taylor and Regis.
Right, exactly.
Like you know, it was like a little blood, but after the fight, they was buddy because
it's all love, man.
Because I respect this dude.
I respect this man right here. And respect goes a long way, man. It goes further than anything that you can give somebody. I'm saying, yo, listen, me and you can do this all day.
Exactly, man. But like I said, I appreciate you, man. But like I said, man, if y'all want to check me out, man, keep it 100 boxing on YouTube. Yep. I'm on the gram too. Keep it 100 boxing on the gram. TY Philly 83, man. Mr. Keep it 100 boxes. Like I said, holla at me, man.
And listen to his takes. His takes are best. They real sweet and to the point, like 8-10 minutes long. But you be like, yo, Canelo can't be no top 3 fighter. He just failed a drug test.
They don't want to talk about that. That's the thing. They don't want to talk about that. And like I told my boys, man, let Bud fail a test, Earl fail a test. You're never gonna hear about it. You still hear rumors talking about that Floyd for the drug test. Who did that? Man, we ain't trying to hear all that. Talking about IVs and all this other stuff. I mean, come on, man.
No, listen, because you know how much beef you gotta eat for that shit to be coming up.
But not even that though. Dude got a chef. Dude ain't gonna Burger King no damn burger. Dude got a chef.
But we see he put some meat in Tijuana and some shit. Come on, fake ass.
Yeah, but your people ain't know that.
But I'm just trying to say, like, you got Canelo. Think about this. Canelo's a naturally. He fights Triple G immediately after beating Triple G because he's trying to make weight at 160. Immediately after doing that, he moves up to 168, goes up to 170. Like he hasn't fought anybody at 160 outside of Triple G, right?
No, at 60 he did Danny at 60.
I'm sorry, so he did Danny at 60.
And he did the fielding at 68.
68, right? Exactly.
Yeah,
so he did do 2 fights.
I don't know if you've seen it real quick.
I'm sorry.
No. Real, is it if you've seen Paulie Malignaggi? He was just saying because Paulie didn't want to get in trouble with his word because these guys will sue you.
Right.
But Paulie said, imagine a guy going from 154 pounds fighting Trouts and Lauras, the 175 to fight Kovalev Crusher. What would you say? That's
in 3 years, in 3-4 years.
Come on, man. Like imagine right now, right? And J-Rock move up to fight Bivol. You'd be like, J-Rock get killed.
I mean, they can say it was done gradually, but what a non-skeptic would say, well, he didn't just make the jump, but it was a gradual jump. But it's still within almost like a 4-year period.
Exactly, man.
And because that's more closer to his natural weight. Like he really should be fighting at 168, 160 the whole entire time.
But I know we got the time for this. But you know why? You know why he can't do that? Because remember, when he first came in the game, they wanted to make him a junior welterweight because he came in so young. They want to make him a welterweight, but he couldn't make the weight.
He couldn't make the weight.
So they kept him at between 147 and 152, then between 150. When before Matthew had for his first title at 150, at 154. The WBC with their stuff. Man, I wish we had more time to talk about them. They franchise built all this new stuff.
Yeah, man, we got the like the whole. I'm saying like the reason why I tell you, I firmly believe this before we go.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why the best fights don't get made is because the sanctioning bodies don't work together. Because they can force these fights because they say if you don't fight Crawford, if Charlo, if you don't fight Andrade, we're stripping you the belt. Mm-hmm. These are number one contenders. But
what they do, but this how the same body keep their money. Like hypothetically, like you see Charlo WBC champion, they don't rank other champions in their ranking systems unless you put an exception in.
See that's bullshit.
Yeah, they don't do that.
I don't understand that. Why?
Because that sanction the money. They don't want to break that money. Like they don't want more unification because, like I said, if a guy got 4 belts, I think they get 2.5%. And they don't want to break that money down with other sanctioning bodies, so they want to keep it up.
No, but here's the thing. The belt is just a representation of who the champion is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say he got to pay 2 sanctioning fees. Let's say the champion would say, listen, you got to pay, you won the belt, but you got to pay us $100, you got to pay them $100. Mm-hmm. Now, if you don't want to pay the $100, pick the belt that you want, and that belt's for grab, and then somebody else can fight for that belt.
And here we go on another level too. That's why you see a lot of like the IBF go by their rules because they would get sued. You know why? Because the IBF is based in the United States. The IBO is based in they're minor, but they're based in the United States. Look at them other guys. WBC based in Mexico. The WBA over I forget where, but it's not. So you can't sue them guys for they can make their own rules up.
Right.
But like hypothetically, if I'm in the IBF rankings and you skip me, I'm gonna sue you and I'm gonna get the money. Like remember, like years ago, the ref got bribed and the IBF lost their money. So the IBF actually follow their rules.
Man, I listen. I just think that the sanctioning bodies should be working together.
They horrible. And I think that like and you peep how they did it too with this franchise BS. It was first did with Canelo with Charlo.
The sanctioning bodies. Think about this. Real quick before I go.
Yeah, no doubt.
If the sanctioning bodies did the deals with the networks, that would change everything.
But then they said,
but then, exactly. It's all gonna be. Listen. The problem with boxing is that it needs to be all in one place. It needs to be almost like a UFC.
Yes and no, because then if hypothetically, if it's one sanction, like let's say hypothetically real quick, if the PBC had every fighter, what's the motivation to pay a guy top dollar? You ain't going nowhere. See, like I hear a lot of UFC fighters say they're not getting paid the right money.
Exactly.
So like hypothetically, Eddie got to pay his fighters. No, why? Because Eddie don't pay his fighters, they can go see Al. If Al don't pay his fight, we gonna do. They can go see Eddie. So
we gotta talk about that dynamic.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm not always on the UFC. This is what's my podcast got for video. We go way beyond what's fucking standing building. I want to thank my man Ty. Keep it 100 boxing on the show. Man, we ran over. We did it again. We did it. This is what's my podcast. Glock World Radio. We go way beyond what's. I got 2 things to say. You better hustle hard or hustle your ass home. This is Fly Sports Talk, not Dry Sports Talk. See you next week.